this is a really good bus.
Good on takeoff?
Yeah, I don't think I've driven this one before. Boy, is it ever nice.
Oh, you haven't driven? I asked you. You said no, right?
I believe so, yeah. I don't remember driving it.
You're getting a lot of first-time buses lately.
Well, I brought out 4 cool cushions again, and luckily there was one here. I needed it.
We're riding all the way back with you to Somerset.
Okay, just one trip?
But I might be back on later, most likely.
Okay. They've been plowing the roads. They've got those plows and a truck beside it dumping the snow in. I've been a little bit late, but it didn't matter. When you got a good bus, you know you can pick it up. And this one's really nice. This is a great day.
How about up the hill?
Hi.
Hey, George.
Boy, that was close.
I know.
Where are you going?
I'm going to Shaughnessy, please.
Shaughnessy?
Yeah.
Shaughnessy what? We're in Shaughnessy.
I know. Like the Safeway though.
Oh, Safeway. Oh, yeah.
Hey, Ethan.
Hey, how's it
Hey,
going?
Ethan. Nice to see you.
I remember seeing you. You were running after the train that one day.
Yes, I did.
That's why I didn't keep you.
That's okay, Ethan.
But I saw you made it. I kept looking back to see if you were gonna make it or not.
Yeah, Special Olympics athletes is fast as me. So in a couple days you're off, George.
What's that?
You're going to retire soon.
Yes, one more week. We'll get some today.
Oh no.
Yeah. I'll still see everybody when I'm out and about.
And like I got, gave George my information and everything. So who knows? You might see me and him and Cliff on the bus.
That's right.
What buses do you periodically ride? Every now and again. Like, what routes would you plan on doing?
Yeah.
He's asking me what route you take.
Oh, I took the 29 Green Plan to work.
Yeah.
And then I took this to one of my mom's. So that's why.
Yeah.
Queensland is nice. It goes in Bonavista.
Okay, we should.
Bye.
Have a nice weekend.
Yeah.
Fine. I'll give you a ride. No problem.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
This has got a nice loud motor. That's what I like about this bus.
Yeah, that's right.
This is one of the first ones, isn't it, George?
Yes, it is.
Do you get one this low very often?
This what? Slow?
This low very often in the series. No, right?
Oh, I see. Low in the series. No, not very often at all. That's why I probably haven't got this one. No, almost never. Oh,
I got on another old shuttle yesterday.
Oh, okay.
1830. And that one probably has about close to 640,000 on it.
Wow.
That's a lot.
You mean people? 640,000 people?
No,
Oh,
kilometers.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. You said it has about 640,000 on it.
That's a lot.
That is a lot, yeah.
You would never buy one of our shuttles, right?
No, not a chance, never. No.
I would buy one and make it longer somehow.
And replace the motor and transmission.
But I would make it longer so I can put a bigger motor in it.
Yeah, probably be better off just buying a bigger, longer one with the motor already in it.
20 foot or something.
Yeah.
Would the 20 foots be cheaper or no?
I'm not sure.
I'm wondering how much them Jimmies cost when you brought them in, the mid-size.
Yeah,
That's a good question.
that really is.
You drove one, didn't you?
What's that?
At mid-size.
Yeah, that thing was kind of like a boss. It was kind of weird.
Too much power, though.
It was an international. Well, it was a piece of-
No, I'm talking about the Jimmy, the mid-size Jimmy.
Oh, yeah, no, that one.
Didn't you say you took, they took him out of service after you
Yeah,
know?
that's right. Yeah, I don't know exactly when. All I know is after I drove it that day, then I never saw it again. In the garage or anywhere. No, they were gone right after I drove it.
You must have been happy to have an experience, though.
Yeah, actually I was. That was kind of neat. That was a one-time thing.
I guess the driver had to tell you to be careful, right?
Yeah, you're welcome.
No, you weren't relieving him.
Yeah, right up there.
Okay.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Have a nice weekend. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
You were getting what? You and your driver friend was getting your bus together?
In the morning, yeah. That's
And he
right.
just told you be careful?
Yeah, that's
How did you take it? You were like, okay? Were you kind of,
I didn't say too much. Yeah, I said more or less, okay, good, thanks. And when I got on, then I set up the bus and you get going, and then you realize what he was saying.
Imagine if you picked me up with one today and it was low floor. Wouldn't that be a treat?
Wow, whatever.
But I mean, you would have to strap me down then.
That's right. But you didn't go out on the buses when they were Jimmy's with the 3 steps.
I couldn't.
No, you couldn't.
I would have to get a 7500 or something
Well,
to
back-
get on there, yeah. When I was younger.
Back in the day, they didn't have those.
Yeah.
For a long time after I started, they didn't have low floors.
Just all high.
What's that?
Just all high floors.
Yeah, that's right.
Worst case scenario, if I had my walking canes with me, I could probably get on one of them.
Right.
No problem.
Yeah.
You would just have to let everyone else on first.
That's right.
I hate being rushed, so.
Yeah. No, you're Canadian. You're not Russian.
You're not Russian.
Yeah, you're not Russian. You're not even Slovakian.
You don't get it.
Yeah, I get it, yeah. Well, the Flames play this weekend. Their break is almost over.
Oh, did you see that game last night?
No, tell me about it.
Whoa! Montreal, all of a sudden, Vancouver fell apart. And Montreal, they were just all over Vancouver. They scored 2 goals in 9 seconds.
What the hell?
And then they scored 3 goals in about 90 seconds. Whoa.
No, are you serious?
Oh, I couldn't believe it. Good shot.
That's like less than 2 minutes they scored 5 goals.
Yeah, the score was 3-3, I think, and it was 4-3, 5-3, 6-3 in 90 seconds. Oh man!
And then 7-3.
Yeah, is that what the final was?
I'm assuming.
Yeah, I can't remember. I think it was 6-4. I think it was 6-4.
But Montreal was gonna be hungry because they lost in the shootout.
Exactly, yeah, that's it.
They've started off hot this year.
Oh man, Vancouver, what happened down there? Oh my goodness.
Carey Price was starting to frustrate them too.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like when I play Carey Price. He frustrates you.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, well, so does Markstrom for Calgary. He's looking hot. Seriously, that guy's playing.
Blackhawks are getting worse and worse by the minute.
Oh, wow.
0-3-1.
Oh, man. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that Flames game.
So they got 1 point out of the last 4 games.
Oh, okay.
Just terrible.
Yeah, right.
I'm gonna see a GM change here pretty soon.
Okay.
He's been there for a long time, and sometimes it's not always the coach that should go.
No, that's right.
Are you back on time now?
Yeah, I'm actually a little too early.
Really? You were even late when you showed up.
I looked at this and yeah, so they give me the 4-minute layover, right? So I only left Shaughnessy Station about not quite 3 minutes late.
2.5.
Yeah, and if I hit that light where I make the dual turn up on the overpass, which I did today, then I can save a lot of time there.
How do you like the transmission? Can you feel it a little bit?
No, this is great. This is just a great bus all the way around. Steering is good. Now that I got the plant cool cushions, I'm sitting high enough. It's perfect. I'm glad I'm taking those cool cushions. I'll take them home with me.
Yeah, I got 50 minutes of footage of an old shuttle last night. It was my last route of the day.
Oh, okay.
George, I didn't get home till 9 last night.
Wow. I was going to go to bed at 1 o'clock this morning. I was tired. And I can't remember what happened, but I ended up playing a little bit of solitaire, trying to beat that time. And I was going through some movies again, looking at some movies. And I knew it was 4 o'clock in the morning again.
The one thing, if you go to bed at 1, you're up at like 6.
Yeah, that's the problem. So I went to bed at 4, and again I was awake still at 5. Man, that's so annoying. I'm so tired, man. And then at 5 o'clock, man, that was it.
I find if I have caffeine late at night, I'm up all night. Have you ever done that?
Yeah. But a little bit of Coke, like a quarter of a bottle, doesn't bother me. But you're right.
But if I drink a whole thing right before bed.
Oh yeah, no, that's it. That's no good. Well, we're cutting back on the potato chips, the pop, and everything because it's so expensive now. It's just price.
And you don't need it.
No, that's right, exactly. That's a good point.
Well, need it for a treat, but really you don't.
That's right. So my wife just buys the Coke when it's on sale at 50 cents a bottle. And same with potato chips and everything.
Did you ever have the glass bottle pops back then? You talk about colds.
Yeah, I did. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I used to have the, gosh, that's all we had was glass bottles back in the day. 60s and 70s.
You won't accept Corona bottles, right? If we have empties, right? You would, but the problem is if I give a bunch to you, they break.
That's right.
If you put them in the bag.
Yeah.
Was common for
And I learned how to make glasses that you drink out of. From beer bottles. It's really easy actually when you know how to do it.
I keep forgetting that, like,
It's really cool.
grow up in.
Oh, George, guess who we saw yesterday? Again, you won't believe it. I was going on, I did 28 and 83, it was shuttle, right? We saw that lady again with her luggage.
Oh.
Yeah.
Man. Was she asking questions again?
Yeah. But she was nice. She's thinking of doing a home care assistant or whatever.
Oh, okay.
I never want to ask her why she's got all that luggage.
Right.
Because it's not my... But I saw her and I'm like, oh, it's you again. She's like, you do a lot of traveling, it seems. That's what she told me.
Yeah. Oh, she does a lot of traveling.
No, I do I do on the buses.
Oh, yeah.
Man, them heaters are noisy, but they got jam to them.
Yeah, they do, yeah. Peanut butter.
No! I mean, they got some jam. I mean, they heat up the bus quick.
Oh, I see. Yeah, right, yeah.
You never know what he's gonna come out with next. This is what I'm gonna miss the most, the joking. Did you put that information in your so-and-so that I gave you?
I did. I almost forgot, but I did remember, and I put it upstairs in my cup.
In your office there, yeah.
Yeah, if I forget to give you my information, it's okay. I got your email address. I can email you everything.
And number and...
Yeah, everything.
And I got a phone so you can actually get a...
You're welcome.
You can actually get a hold of me with Cliff. It's different. You have to phone up, right?
Well, I have to pull my daughter-in-law.
Yeah. If you want to talk to him or not. With me, it's different.
It's easy to get a message to Cliff though now because it doesn't matter where my daughter-in-law is. She can be anywhere. And they have, what is it, Alexa or something in the house? So she can talk to Cliff over that system. And I think she can hear Cliff talk back too. So she can get a message to him anytime I want.
Wow.
Yeah, that's really nice. As long as he's upstairs.
Man, this has really good takeoff.
Yeah, very smooth. It's easy to hold the speed.
I thought you'd driven this one once before.
I might have.
Isn't it crazy you got a 77 3 days in a row now? And your first 2 days were 79.
If I did drive this before, it's been a long time.
When it was new.
Yeah.
It runs like it's new now.
It does. It runs really nice.
Look at the condition on. Well, there's a bit of wear and tear. You know where you go into your driver's seat on the edges there? But it's pretty good.
Yeah, it is. It's really nice. I like the road on the gas pedal. As you push it down, it doesn't sound like
You can actually feed more, you know, actually getting going. It's fast. It's very torquey when you get it going uphill.
That's the way a vehicle should be. If you step on the gas pedal.
The bus you had yesterday struggled for that.
Yes, that's right.
Is there something you don't like about this bus, or is it all pretty
Yeah,
good?
no, it's all pretty good. I can't find anything. The wipers are in place. Mirrors are all good. Everything's great.
You driven that one recently.
The only thing I would say that I could knock on this bus is my left-hand outside mirror. It's slightly lower than what it should be. You can't quite see far enough back behind it. The left-hand outside mirror could go just slightly higher.
There's a bus that you drove yesterday.
Oh, is it?
Or no, a couple months back, 7721.
That's right.
What bus is behind that one, George?
What bus is behind which one?
The 7988, an extra bus, or is it fit, or is it, what is it now?
I don't understand what you're asking.
Yeah, like if you go to your right, there's an extra bus behind the
Oh,
left.
here, yeah, 7721.
And then there's one right behind you. I wonder what that one is.
Yeah,
Is it an extra 12
that's
behind?
right. Yeah, 7721. 734.
Oh, yeah.
We saw it pull in.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, yeah. I'm thinking it's 2 o'clock instead of 3.
Right, yeah, no, it's just about 3 o'clock.
Not very many schools. Well, they're in exams.
Well, not only are they in exams, various schools throughout the city get out early on a Friday. And the times vary on all the schools, but they...
Like, you might get that, yeah.
One of the few schools that has the same time Monday to Friday is this one we're getting, Our Lady of Peace.
Our Lady of Peace, yeah.
Most schools are getting out early on a Friday.
I got 50 shuttles on my channel now, George.
Wow. Now I got the name of it so I can just look at it and then go there now.
Yeah.
I want to do that one of these days.
Alright, here's the test.
Yeah, there's no school kids here. That's not bad. This thing's going. It just shifted gears. It's hitting 40 now. On the bottom of the hill. No, this thing is nice. There's 50 right there. And it's still going. 55. Wow, this thing's nice.
I love that Cummins motor.
Yeah.
Man. Oh, you're letting him go past you, eh?
That's it.
That's 178 next. Isn't it?
Yeah, that's it. That's right, yes it is. Hi, thank you. Not very many school kids. Yeah. Usually I get more than that. Oh, they're all up here. Whoa.
Oh, shoot, yeah.
Oh, man, that's a lot of school kids. Wow.
You're gonna get at least one load today.
Not bad, yeah, but only for about 10 minutes.
Oh, but when you have 60, sometimes it takes longer to get them out.
That's right, yeah.
Didn't you have 60 a couple weeks ago?
I did, yes. Now I'm only getting like not that many.
But I mean, you know, they're in exams. If they weren't,
Yeah, oh man. Yeah, no, I'm not getting, I didn't get anybody at Fish Creek today.
oh shoot, here they are. He's gonna get 50.
You're welcome.
Good they have the extra bus then. Holy cow.
No problem.
George, that's a pretty able load.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
I notice you're a little slower on takeoff with the extra kids.
Yeah, that's right.
That's just normal though, right?
But I think I'm a little bit slower just for safety purposes.
Yeah. I don't even feel the suspension when you hit a bump. Isn't it amazing how they keep these buses of 20 years maintained?
Y recién nos metimos en ellas y yo, sí, todos también. Ajá, y eso nos volvíamos a que si luego ya estábamos platicando y yo dice, no te la lleves. Y yo se ni me paré y dije, sí, soy yo. Eso sí me están hablando. Y ya ni me paré y dije, sí, me dieron a verle todo eso. ¿Y esto, Jimena?
You're welcome.
Pero pues a mí yo tenía mejor de todas las clases. Me dan posibilidad para mi universidad. Eso va a ser el fin del año. Entonces me voy a tener que hacer más ganas. O sea, ahorita es competencia.
How about the guy in front of you? Did he get an able load of kids?
Y una de las cosas que yo quiero hacer.
Imagine if you didn't have that extra bus, you would be right to the windshield. Yeah. I don't think you would fit them all on.
And it's okay when those temperatures are like this, but if it's minus 20 Celsius, not good. I told them that on the phone, and they agreed. That's why they got the extra bus out here.
Sí, también. O sea, intentando ofender, obviamente. Oh, bueno. Pero sí, ¿verdad?
Yeah, I got to phone the city and tell them about the playground.
Pardon, what were you saying?
The playground zone, they need to take that playground zone sign. They need to put it up here. Right here. This is where it needs to go, right there.
De un animal, ¿verdad? Yo estaba viendo ese show hace 2 años y vi que se mandaron a pero para que yo sí.
George, thank goodness you got a good bus. Guess what's on the other 12 today? 7738, the slow one. Imagine you getting up the hill with that and the school kids. That's the other 12 in front of you.
Hi, George. Bye-bye. Have a good weekend.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean that. I'm sorry.
Were you on to say boost?
No, why did you tell everyone? I'm joking, I'm joking.
How are we doing for time?
Doing really good. About 90 seconds late, and that's the way I like it. Just gonna let some of this traffic clear.
It's out here now.
What's that?
The traffic's out here now.
Yeah, it really is. Should be okay.
You really like this one.
Very much, yeah.
Have you driven 7606?
Again, some of these buses, it's hard to, you don't get them very often. You might have, I probably, I believe I did, 7,600 I drove.
Like 7632?
Yeah, that was 7,600.
That's so bad.
That one I think I drove quite a few times.
Why you like
Yeah.
What are they doing down there? That has not experience.
Yeah, they cleared the snow away from the side.
Not be too much.
I'm very much
I'm gonna probably go do 444, then maybe I'll hop back on with you after I'm done that.
You know what the driver before me did?
Yeah, tell me this now.
She brought out the wrong running board. She brought the running board out for the bus that just passed me, the 11, that went the other way. That's the running board I got. 11-140.
Did he tell you about
No,
that?
he forgot to mention it. I don't think he even realized.
But my class had me down.
Thank you, George, for the weekend.
If we go this way.
Oh, not wait.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
You're on empty pretty much now.
Yeah, no, you're right. Doesn't take long.
But if you had 60, it would take longer.
Yeah, that's right.
When did you get the 60? I wasn't on with you,
No,
thankfully.
that was last week. get a chance to play soccer last night again.
Were you going to?
I wanted to, but I just don't have the time. There's so much I want to do. I have so many interests. Now they said on the news this morning Ethan, that
No, I know.
this variant of the COVID-19, not only does it spread faster, but now they're saying it's more deadly than the COVID-19.
You don't want to go to school. And so I
Boy, I'm retiring at the right time. It's more deadly, they say.
the school where you make contact with real people on the street. We're just like school like school. Like action like learning. I guess so. Yeah. You don't have to worry about
Contact partial candy. There we are. Thank you. You're very welcome.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
But that's from the vaccine
No.
I heard about.
Well, this is a variant of the COVID-19. It has nothing to do with the vaccine. In other words, it's like another virus. Basically, that's what it is. It's an offshoot of the COVID-19. It's another virus. There's actually 3 different viruses now, aside from the COVID-19. And they said at least one of them, not only does it spread faster, it's more deadly. I can't imagine you can't get another hit like this. Anywhere in the world. It's terrible. It's going to be like a ghost town in North America. The cities will be dead. The government, they can't keep rolling out all this money. They can't keep doing that forever. I don't know what's going to happen. Thanks, George. You bet. Take care. Have a good weekend.
This is a really good bus.
Yeah, it really is. Well, I got the 5 cool cushions. That really helps a lot. I'm sitting right where I should be.
But if you were, right?
Oh, my life, yeah, that's what I remember. It was so rushed before. Crazy. But now, no,
You were going pretty fast through here.
yeah, very much so.
You say you gotta keep on time once the school kids get out, eh?
Yeah.
Because you might get 2 or 3 more loads off the train, so that's why.
Well, before, yeah, but not now.
No, but I mean, if they were still in, no exam.
Oh, yeah, exactly. Oh, no, yeah, absolutely. Wow. No, that was crazy. But now I don't have to worry about it. That's why I took my holidays for so long. I took it February, March. It worked out good. Yeah. Yep, in front of me now. Yep, they're running 3 of us together. That's really good.
You driven 7046 before?
Oh. Yeah, I believe I have.
You don't remember them very well, right?
Well, not if you don't get them very often, no. Yeah.
You remember 7841 very well.
Yeah. For the longest time, I used to get the 7900 series back. And they were 64, 65, 66, 67, 68.
None of these very often.
No.
You're getting them more often now, though.
Yeah.
Imagine if they still had 7500s around and they gave you one on your last day, you would not be happy. Happy retirement, George.
I
Here's your...
don't think there's any 7500s around to put out anymore.
No, but I mean, if they were still around,
Oh, yeah.
they would say, Happy retirement, George.
Yeah. Yeah, we could fix that real quick. We'd find something wrong with it.
I heard you got one every now and again that didn't have that many problems.
Right. Well, come on. Guys, this traffic. It's all one way. Oh, another one. Good grief. I just want to get out of here, and I gotta swing onto the other side of the road because of the way they did the sidewalk. I can't get out of here. Thank you. I'm gonna swing way over like this. Good grief.
be back on later, eh?
Okay, sounds good. But don't get off yet.
No,
No.
no.
No, we know that. Don't mistake. You're welcome. See, there's the sign right there on the right. You see that 178 is canceled?
It's not though.
You see
No-
that sign?
Yeah.
Right there. Well, they didn't take it down, that's all. They didn't have anybody, they went to look, but they didn't have anybody go around and take it down. Even the pair of wire cutters cut the sign.
That's gonna confuse people.
Yeah.
When did they cancel 178? April, right? They stopped running it?
No, it wasn't April, it was the end of June, just for the summer.
They left it going when the...
When the virus hit, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they had to, I think, because we were into a sign-up already. And you can't change things in the middle of a sign-up, really.
Oh, I get it.
No one pulled it.
What's that?
Yeah, no one pulled it.
Well, somebody rang it.
Yeah, just the three of us here.
Huh.
Yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, sometimes bells will do that. They'll go up by themselves. That is weird.
There's a
There's a
ghost.
ghost, George.
Yeah.
And don't get me with the buy Walmart joke. I know what I know what you're gonna do when I say bye-bye.
Well, it's always good to tell people to buy. We need people buying.
There's 178 there now.
Well, that's the one that was in front of me.
Yeah.